I want to say thank you for being here. This means a lot to me. I want to inspire people. I want to help people. I want to empower people. I want you to feel beautiful. I'm Dawn Gallagher. I'm from Buffalo, New York, and I come from a family of 10. When I was 17 years old, I was walking down the street and a photographer approached me and he said, I really think that you could be a model. No, I'm in flip-flops and a t-shirt and didn't have lots of self-esteem. And I said, oh, no, I'm not interested. And he said, well, let me give you my card. 3 weeks later, the photographer was on the local news. I went and told my parents. They watched the news program with me and they thought, well, maybe he is legitimate. And so they contacted him. Next thing you know, I was doing Vogue covers. The things that I thought were my flaws turned out to be my best assets. So it's really interesting in life how the things that you think are your flaws or the things that you think you need to hide, you need to show with pride. When I got to New York, the photographers and designers were telling me women are only beautiful and in their prime up until a certain point. By the time you're 25, your career is over. Why is there an expiration date on beauty? Beauty to me is about your life experiences, who you are as a person, how kind you are, how do you treat other people. When I hit 25, 26 and the work started slowing down, I thought, well, this is just the beginning for me. I wanted to see what life was like in Calcutta because I had lived a very sort of spoiled, cushiony life as a model. And I wanted to go there and just really experience what it's like to be in that kind of poverty. When I met Mother Teresa, when she came up to me, I thought, oh, she's the most beautiful woman I have ever seen in my life. She radiated, she glowed. There was this sort of ethereal light around her. She was taking care of people that nobody wanted to even bother with. She was taking children off the streets and feeding them. And what really is beauty? What is beauty? It's so much more. It's not a surface, superficial thing. It's really about our depth. When I look at my old original photos when I was 17, 18, 19, my face was blank. My eyes were blank because I didn't have the life experience. I hadn't experienced the world. And now when I take a picture, it shows in my eyes. Beauty is so much more than our physicality. It is our spirituality, it's our confidence, it's our life experiences, it's who we are as people, it's our wisdom. And to me, that's what true beauty is. There is no expiration on beauty. Oh my God.
Are you? So, first of all,
look how fresh and gorgeous she is. She can tell
thank you.
what you are. I mean, welcome back to QVC.
Thank you.
Okay.
So ladies, get out your spoon because this is dessert for your skin. It has spices and fragrance. I wear this at night. I put this on my shoulders.
Right.
I put this on my décolleté. It's so sexy because of that fragrance, because of the spices and the orchid. Incredibly emollient. It's instant hydration. I feel beautiful, I feel sexy, I feel sensual. So my books are all about beauty and the definition of beauty from culture to culture. So what might be beautiful in China or considered beautiful in China is so different in the United States. And what's beautiful in the United States might be different definition of beauty in Africa. So for me, I see beauty as so much more than a physical feature or your height or your nose size. It's really something to do with your soul and how kind you are. That's beauty to me. Real beauty is being able to look at yourself in the mirror with all your faults, with all your imperfections, and still love yourself. Hi guys, it's Dawn here. Hi guys, it's Dawn. Hey guys, it's Dawn Gallagher. Hello everybody, it's Dawn Gallagher here. Hi, I'm Dawn Gallagher. Hey guys, it's Dawn and welcome to my YouTube channel. This channel is going to be about beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. And you know, the usual stuff, hair care, skin care, how-tos, tutorials, travel. I love going to spas. I love being a mom, so a lot of my life in New York as a mom and my crazy life in New York City and just life in general. So without further ado, grab your coffee, your green tea, your lemon water, and join me. I'm going to be uploading videos every Tuesday and Friday. This is my daughter Lucia, and we're gonna have some fun. So I look forward to seeing you on my channel, and that's what I'm saying about my crazy life. I think women should love their bodies no matter what color you are, what size you are. It's not about the size of your hips or your weight. We need to love ourselves no matter what. And the more we love ourselves, the more we appreciate ourselves, and the more we accept ourselves, I feel that the more beautiful we become. And it's so not about anything to do with the physicality. It's so much about how we feel about ourselves inside. Beauty's an inside job to me. Beauty, self-love, it's an inside job. And when you find that place in you and you get out all the weeds that are crowding your mind of that you should be this, you should be that, once you get rid of those weeds, those cobwebs, and you find that self-love, that's where you have the alchemy and the shift. And you learn to love yourself no matter what. You're perfect in all your imperfections, or your so-called imperfections. I love the red cardinal because my mother passed away last year. And when she was passing, she said, one of my signs is going to be a red cardinal. When you see a red cardinal, think of me, because I'm not gone. I'm just on the other side of the veil. And so every day when I look out my window or when I walk through Central Park, wouldn't you know it, I see a red cardinal. And what's interesting is I lived in New York my whole life, and I've never seen red cardinals. And now all of a sudden I'm seeing red cardinals. So there is something to it, I think. Yeah. My favorite song, I think, is, I know this is going to sound really strange, but is Amazing Grace. And the reason, it's a very old song, and the reason why I love Amazing Grace, it's a song about awakening and about how we don't have to live a life of hatred and anger and resentment. Amazing Grace to me is the awakening of grace. Grace that we can live an extraordinary human life without fear and hate and anger, and that it's this amazing grace that God is our inner being is God. We are one with God. We are God. We're co-creators with God. And so Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. It is that sort of real awakening to the real beauty of who we are, who we really, really are, truly. I'm somebody that just really is a free spirit. I want to really espouse that in my everyday life, to really show other people that a lifestyle of like freedom and happiness and joy is so important. I feel like that's our birthright. So when you think of Dawn Gallagher, think of joy and adventure. I mean, that's what I think of myself. I just think of somebody that just tries to live in radical joy every day.